honored faculty members, guests, and my fellow graduates. First, I would like to give one final thank you to everyone who has gathered here to celebrate our graduating class. I would also like to acknowledge the family members who are currently serving on active duty or are otherwise unable to be physically present with us. And of course, we wouldn't be here without our devoted teachers and family members. On behalf of the entire graduating class, I extend to you our heartfelt gratitude. I'm humbled to stand before you today to commemorate this chapter of our lives. Congratulations to the extraordinary Central Kitsap High School class of 2023 for the achievements that have brought us all here. As we now bid farewell to the halls of our school, let us not view this as the end, but rather as the beginning of our education. And our learning here at CK has gone far beyond just academic pursuits, from collaboration to adaptability, and from critical thinking to resilience. We have developed a set of tools that will serve as the foundation for our next steps. At this crossroads, many of you may believe that your future possibilities are limitless. However, this is not entirely true. The successes of our future are in fact limited, but only to what we believe is possible. A wise man once said, "So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?" It may be tempting to stick to the well-trodden path and to step carefully within the bounds of the futures that we've imagined for ourselves. But it's through finding the courage to step beyond these paths, to explore the unexplored back streets, that we may discover the unexpected opportunities and unleash our potential to create the greatest impact. I would like to share with you the story of Claudette Colvin, who I believe exemplifies this. Despite growing up in a turbulent family situation in one of Montgomery, Alabama's poorest neighborhoods, Colvin greatly valued her high school education. In 1955, the 15-year-old girl learned about the rights granted by the U.S. Constitution in school. This new knowledge gave her the bravery to become the first person to refuse to give up her bus seat for being Black. Many people don't know that her action inspired Rosa Parks to do the same months later, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott and pushing the country to rethink its previous norms around civil rights. Similar to Colvin, we all possess the power to create a profound impact with the education that we've already received. Just as she had the audacity to push the boundaries of what her future could encompass, we too have the opportunity and the flexibility right now to think beyond and redesign our current plans. Easton LaChapelle is another example, this time from our generation. He turned his high school hobby of tinkering with 3D printing into revolutionary technology that made prosthetic limbs more affordable. While his achievements may at first seem lofty or unattainable, his successes have merely been the culmination of a series of small steps that he took throughout his journey. These are steps that each one of us has the ability to take, like not being afraid to tackle the big issues, or pursuing an idea that has never been chased before, or even asking yourself what new possibilities you can forge with your current skills and experiences. One of my middle school teachers, Mrs. Mygat, told me a couple days ago that it's important to remember that your most significant achievements lie not only in how you interact on the world stage, but within your own family and community. The presence you bring to all your interactions, both large and especially small, holds tremendous value. Right now, our graduating class stands at the forefront of a world overwhelmed by broken systems. Climate change brings forth extreme weather events that destabilize and displace communities. The social unrest caused by this and many other factors leads to political turmoil and international conflict. Additionally, the development of more advanced artificial intelligence challenges our conventional ways of life. In the face of these pressing issues, I pose two questions to you. What future role do you envision yourself taking? And is there another role, perhaps yet undiscovered, that holds the potential to be even more fulfilling? In the past, it has been common to say, yes, we can. But our parents' generations have had their time, and now it's our turn. Let's embrace saying, no, we can't. We can't afford not to think creatively. We can't afford not to use our education. We can't afford not to work together, because no matter where we are and what work we'll be doing, each of us brings unique strengths, lived experiences, and resources to the table. As we venture into our futures, let us not get ready, but let us get started, because everything works out in the end. And if it hasn't worked out yet, then it's not the end. Class of 2023, we have just enough time starting now. Let's build a remarkable future together. And now, seniors, please rise and join me for the turning of our tassels.